Hi, my name is David Alexander, Executive Director with BNI. Wanted to take a moment and thank you for checking out BNI. It's an amazing organization. I appreciate you registering for one of our planned chapters. I have today with me a couple of folks who absolutely love BNI. They've been very successful in the organization and they love helping people start chapters. But before I introduce them, I want to share with you real quick my story in the organization. I've been involved in BNI since 1997, and interestingly, I actually had a degree in forestry of all things, but wound up in sales and fortunately found BNI, and as a result of finding BNI, I became one of the top salespeople in my company. Over the years since I've been involved now, I've helped thousands of people understand the organization and be more successful through being a part of the organization. So the first person I would like to introduce to you is a great friend of mine, somebody who's incredibly passionate about helping people be successful, James Barber.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. One thing that I enjoy about BNI is you have a large marketing team. When I started my pest control business several years ago, I went and I put ads in a phone book, actually several phone books. I used magazines, newspaper, direct mail campaigns. I used a billboard, radio advertising, several different things, and each of those things cost me thousands of dollars to put these ads in, trying to bring in a new customer. And one thing that I learned from a marketing course was that at all times you need to have 6 to 8 different ways where new customers are coming in your door. And so when I joined BNI and became a member, what happened was instead of 6 to 8 different ways of marketing my business, I now had a large marketing team of 30 plus people who was marketing my business on a regular basis. And this made me thousands of dollars instead of me putting thousands of dollars out and not really receiving much of a return on my investment. So that's the biggest thing that I appreciate is the large marketing team. Now I want to introduce to you a colleague of mine. He's a fellow BNI trainer and director with BNI. I call him Mr. Excitement. Help me welcome Derek Sutton.
Thank you. Much appreciated. With my business, and as I now move into motivational speaking, one of the things that I love about BNI is the ability to have a continuous opportunity to have customers and business. So for what we do and how BNI works, it is an unlimited source of getting new business. And what I love most is that you're getting that new business, not from the members themselves, but from visitors, from guests that were invited by your members. And that is an ongoing thing. Get this, every week you can expect to see that versus having to try and use methods that cost you money, yellow pages, etc., that you may have heard James mention earlier. Those methods don't seem to always work, but having a unlimited access through your BNI chapter to new continuous business is always a blessing. And with that being said, I'd like to bring up our next speaker, Mr. David Capper.
Thank you so much, Derek. My name is David Capper. I'm with Clicks Portrait Studio and Event Photography. We're a photography company that focuses on working with schools and youth sporting events and helping them boost their fundraising efforts through the photography. I started my BNI career about 18 years ago as an attorney. It was a wonderful opportunity for me to grow my business, to meet people, to learn how to market and network. Because I'm not sure about you, but when I was in college, we didn't take a marketing class, we didn't take a networking class and learn how to network with people and build those people skills. One of the great offshoots or benefits of BNI is the education. There's education that happens all the time in the meetings, outside the meetings, additional trainings, and it's that education that's helped me become a better networker. When I purchased my company 6 years ago, one of the first things I did was join a BNI chapter. Through the education of learning to become a better networker has helped me land 4 out of my 6 largest clients in my business last year, which accounted for over $120,000 of business to my company. So the education in BNI, using that education on being a better networker, even outside of the BNI chapter in other networking opportunities, has really helped me to grow my business. So I want to thank you, I want to thank Derek, I want to thank James, I want to thank David for sharing their stories with you as well today. The reason you're watching this video is because you showed some interest in visiting or learning a little bit more about BNI. The next step is I'd like you to go to the BNI website, bnisoutheast.com, and that's BNI Southeast, spelled out, SOUTHEAST.com. And then you can register to come to one of our interest meetings, where you'll have an opportunity to learn more about BNI, to meet some of the people like you that may be interested, and we can get you started on the path to success in your business. Thank you so much.